What's up guys, Sarah and Benjamin here for another video. As usual, I'm here with my good friend Ty. Lately on my channel, we've been focusing on the X-Pass. So we've been trying to utilize the X-Pass versus a bunch of different guards. I think that the X-Pass is one of the simplest and most effective movements. And it's not so much of a technical movement as it is a timing-based movement, right? Because all you have to do is kick your leg up. If you haven't seen my basics and principles video, I definitely give some technical tips on how you can utilize it more effectively. So the link to that's in the description. I would start with the basics video if you're not familiar with the X-Pass. But today we're going to be using the X-Pass to beat both the De La Riva and the reverse De La Riva guard. So a lot of the principles I'm going to go over, I've gone over in my leg drag video, so I'm going to link some of those in the description. But let's just get right into it. So let's say Ty has me in De La Riva. So we'll move back this way just like a smidgen. Alright, so we're here in De La Riva. Maybe he has both sleeves, maybe he has collar and sleeve, maybe he has collar and ankle. So guys, I actually made a De La Riva passing control concepts video that I'm going to link in the description where I go over this stuff in a lot more detail if you guys are curious to the ideas and concepts that I'm using. But I'm going to just quick overview over them and talk about the X-Pass. So the idea is this: when I'm inside of De La Riva, I want to get a low squatted posture. I want my right elbow inside my knee, because what's the objective of the De La Riva guard player? To turn my knee this way, right? Like this. So I need to keep my elbow inside my knee with a good frame. My elbow also needs to be past his belt line so that I'm not vulnerable for arm bars and triangles. So I'm not here, right? I'm here. My collar grip turns up so that my forearm's facing me, nice and tight. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to step back and step over his left leg, so not his De La Riva hook. So I'm going to control the outside of his pants, step back, step over, like this, right? Now, if his De La Riva hook still feels really firm, I'm going to take a big step with my right. I'm going to step up like this and straighten my hamstring like I'm snapping it out. So he keeps the De La Riva, I straighten it. Now look what I'm going to do, guys. If I snap this De La Riva hook out, I'm going to X-Pass instantaneously. So I'm here, I have the one in, one out, I snap, and I X-Pass. So one more time. This is when he doesn't have an ankle grip. We're going to talk about the ankle grip in a second. So I'm in De La Riva, I have good posture, I'm not getting moved around. I step back and step over. Sometimes stepping back can be easy because he's going to extend you. So he extends me, I step back, I step over, he draws his knee back, and he can't get it back where he wants it. I'm in a headquarters position. Now look, I'm going to snap this hook out by extending my right leg and using the back of my knee. Now my knee points out for a split second while I pass. So if you don't know the X-Pass, watch the basics video. I'm pushing him down, I alleviate the pressure, I push his knee, and I kick my right leg up at the groin. So one more time. Boom, he extends me. And I'm able to pass. I can pass into the knee on belly, or I can pass into the leg drag. I never pass to side control because there's too much room. So for example, if I get here, one in, one out, and I kick up, and I try to go to side, he starts to hip into me and shove me, it can be a war. So rather than get into that battle, I'm here like this, and I snap this out, I kick up, I can come here into the leg drag, or I can close that space with the knee on belly. So now let's talk about if he has the ankle grip. The ankle grip's a pain, guys. So he has the ankle grip, he's got the cross collar. Same exact principles again. Nice and tight, elbow inside the knee, good squatted posture, not too far forward, forearm facing me, controlling this leg. Now look guys, look what I'm going to do. I'm going to stuff this leg. If the guy's tough to stuff the leg, a good tip is to push his ankle down and use your own knee. Use your left knee on your hand and elbow to create a frame and shove it in like this. Shove his leg down. And then I block it with my left knee. Now, to kill the ankle grip, I'm going to push everything this way, and I'm going to turn my opponent on his hip. So I'm going to use the right hand on the collar, the left hand in the knee, and my knee to almost make a knee slide movement. But as I do so, I come up a little, and I move my right elbow like this. As hard as I can. Now, naturally, if my opponent had a good ankle grip, has a good guard, his knee came in for a knee shield. That's completely fine. We can anticipate this because we're in control. We're dictating the movement. So I anticipate the knee coming in, and what do? I redirected him this way so that he was on his right hip. Now I'm going to redirect him back to being flat. As I redirect him, my elbow comes inside, and I X-pass. Watch. And I redirect. So if you've seen my X-pass versus knee shield video, that probably made more sense. So again, we're here. I got to clear this. I use my knee on my elbow to clear his ankle. I'm nice and tight here. And now look, I'm going to bring him this way. As hard as I can, guys. That has to be super aggressive. His knee comes in, right? Maybe he starts pushing me away. I flatten. I kick up. Knee on belly. Or leg drag. So I have to redirect him. One tip here on that knee shield. Let's go back to it. If I flatten him and I feel like I can't kick up, I flatten him all the way to the other side like so. Kind of like a folding pass. So that's the De La Riva variation with the ankle grip. And now, reverse De La Riva. So reverse De La Riva is a different animal. He's got this good posture. His foot's on me. And I need to clear this, right? So look. Number one thing with reverse De La Riva, whether his foot's out or in or low, sometimes on their shin, you just need to avoid letting him go underneath you. So I keep this hand stiff arming him, holding him so he can't get underneath me. Same concept to break the De La Riva hook is I'm going to straighten my leg like so. But guys, look, as I straighten, I'm going to simultaneously bring my knee across his shin like this. Really hard, guys, because he might have an ankle grip. And then look what I'm going to do. It comes in, it pummels, never misses contact, and it shoves him into a leg drag. This is almost not an X-pass. It's like an X-pass leg drag, where I'm shuffling my leg, and I'm just like windshield wiping. So again, I'm here. Even if he has this, I'd still do this, right? I snap up, come down, and I get to here. If he maintains a hook, I just continue to move. One thing I've learned through my jiu-jitsu career, sometimes when you use these passing movements and you're not able to achieve the guard pass fully, you still change the dynamic of the match by taking him out of a position that he might feel dominant in. So if the guy likes playing reverse De La Riva and I'm just able to kill his reverse De La Riva, that's a victory for me. You have to see it that way, because you're not always going to hit the pass perfect and be right into the leg drag. You might hit the pass and end up with him on his side and he has a hook or something. Well, guess what? I bet Ty didn't want to be there, so I'm winning again. So once again, we're in reverse De La Riva. Right, he's got this. I'm in trouble. Right, so what do? I snap, I come down, and I move my leg around. So let's look at it from behind. You got to do it hard, guys, or else it doesn't work. It's hard to demonstrate slowly. So I'm here, snap, down, around, and I fold. One more time. Snap, a little quicker. And I fold. Guys, if you don't beat that hook like I was saying, you'll still change the dynamic because he'll be here. Right, I come here. And I might get here. Okay, that's fine. He tries to flip me or something. I pass. I promise it won't be where he wants to be. So guys, try it out. That's 3 different ways to pass De La Riva and reverse De La Riva. If you guys like this content, please like, subscribe. I really like making these videos. I think we're almost at 1,000 subscribers as I'm making this video. So thank you so much, guys. And a big os. Thank you.